Emerald using only fighting type. After defeating the 4th gym, May appears to let us know we can head to the desert to retrieve the fossil. To climb the tower, you'll need the Mach bike. The fossil on the left is Lileep, and the one on the right is Anorith. Don't worry if you miss the second fossil. You can recover it by heading back to the Fossil Maniac in Full Arbor after defeating the Elite Four. Enter the cave behind him, and go all the way to the east. At the end of the cave, you'll find the other fossil that disappeared into the sand. After obtaining the fossil, we traverse the fiery path. Steadily make our way towards Rustboro City. In Rustboro City, inside the laboratory, we need to talk to the scientist to hand over the fossil. After patiently waiting, we speak to him again, and he hands over the revived Pokémon from our fossil. On our way to the 5th gym, our Machop evolved into Machoke. Once inside the Pokémon Center, we evolved it into Machamp through a trade. As we step into the gym, we encounter our father, who is also the gym leader. He starts the battle with a Spinda, which falls to the might of our Machomp's Karate Chop. Against Vigoroth, we take a lot of damage, but Machomp's Karate Chop finishes the battle. Next up is Lanoon, which defeats us with a Slash. We bring in Combusken, who triumphs with Double Kick. Lastly, we face Slaking, which defeats Combusken with a Facade. Sending in Breloom. We start with a Leech Seed and nearly succumbs to a counter, but we persist with Mach Punch, recovering health with Leech Seed. In the end, we secure the victory. After the battle, our uncle gives us Surf. We head back to Littleroot Town to visit our mom's house. She gives us an item that helps repel wild Pokémon, making our journey through various routes and areas much smoother. We continue our journey, surfing along Route 105 towards Dewford Town. On our way to the 6th gym, we traverse Route 108, where we stumble upon an abandoned ship. During our exploration, we find a locked cabin, prompting us to head to the ship's command tower to retrieve the key. Unlocking the previously closed door, we uncover another TM, Ice Beam. We continue our journey towards the 6th gym, heading to Slateport City. This path is lengthy and filled with many trainers. Afterward, we hop on our bike and ride to Mauville City, where we're tasked with turning off a power generator. Back on Route 110, we use Surf to enter the cave where the generator is located. The cave is teeming with electric-type Pokémon. After successfully shutting down the generator, we continue our journey towards the 6th gym. On Route 118, we use Surf. This fisherman dressed in red rewards us with a good rod. We continue our journey, navigating a path filled with trainers hidden in tall grass until we encounter Team Aqua. After a challenging battle, we manage to defeat them and free the scientists, allowing us to continue our adventure. Just when we thought the coast was clear, May reappears. We kick off with our Hariyama, defeating Lombro with a powerful arm thrust. Next, we face Slugma, which also succumbs to 2 consecutive arm thrusts. Finally, we take on Marshtomp, who doesn't deal much damage and is defeated by 2 arm thrusts as well. Right after this battle, we arrive in Fortress City. The 6th gym entrance is blocked by a Kecleon, so we head to Route 120 to find Steven, who assists us in revealing the Kecleon. In the midst of this encounter, our Combusken evolves into Blaziken, reaching its final form. Inside the gym, we have to solve these puzzles to reach the leader. This gym is teeming with flying-type Pokémon, posing a strong advantage against fighting types. The leader starts with Swablu against our Hariyama, initiating with a fake-out that prevents Swablu from attacking, despite the use of a Hyper Potion. We deal significant damage, and with Smelling Zilt attacks we secure the victory. Next, our Blaziken takes on Skarmory, winning with its Blaze Kick. The leader then sends Tropius, but it also falls to a powerful Blaze Kick. Changing to Breloom, we initiate the battle by using Leech Seed on Pelipper. Regrettably, despite Breloom's determined effort, it falls victim to a barrage of Aerial Ace attacks. We bring back Hariyama to finish the job. But Pelipper uses a hyper potion. After restoring its health, it uses supersonic, confusing us. Fortunately, Hariyama manages to hit through the confusion and wins with a Smellingsel. The final challenge is Altaria, facing off against our Machamp. Although Machamp lands a revenge, it ultimately succumbs to an earthquake. Hariyama re-enters, hitting another fake out and continuing with Smellingsel. However, Altaria deals significant damage with Aerial Ace and eventually defeats us with Dragon Breath. With only Blaziken left, we seal the victory with a quick attack. The gym battle was incredibly intense. Let's heal our Pokémon to ensure we can continue our journey safely. After conquering the 6th gym, we continue our journey towards Lily Cove City. Along the way, we encounter yet another Kecleon. This leg of our journey proves a bit confusing, as we navigate in circles, exploring several unnecessary paths for this stage. Continuing on Route 121, we head towards the Safari Zone. In Lily Cove City, we find the Move the Leader's house. We encounter May again, and the battle kicks off with her Tropius. Our Breloom persists with headbutt attacks, securing a victory. May then sends out Slugma, and we unleash a powerful Sky Uppercut for a one-hit KO. Next up is Ludicolo, against which we employ 2 headbutt attacks, finishing the battle with a decisive Sky Uppercut. The final challenge is Marshtomp, which inflicts considerable damage on us. However, it succumbs to our Mega Drain, ultimately leading to our triumph. Our Breloom proved to be a formidable force against her team. In this building, we get the Pokeblock case. We head towards the Safari Zone, utilizing the Acrobike to navigate this course. We reach the area where we encounter Heracross and successfully catch our final fighting Pokémon. We use Surf to navigate towards Mt. Pyre. When we arrive, we climb the entire mountain, reaching the summit where we encounter Team Aqua, who has just stolen the red orb. The orbs are crucial for Team Magma and Team Aqua to initiate the awakening of Groudon and Kyogre. Following our triumph over Team Aqua, we seize the chance to ascend the entire structure, honing our Pokémon skills by engaging in battles with the trainers present on each floor. Now, the adventure continues towards Laveridge Town, down the slopes of Mt. Chimney. Initially, we get sidetracked battling some random trainers at the location, where we had encountered Team Magma last time. However, as we descend, we stumble upon a cave, opening up a new path in our Pokémon journey. In this particular geographical area, we encounter numerous diligent Team Magma trainers, intentionally aiming to impede our journey progress. Skillfully navigating each level of the cave, systematically overcoming challenges, we reach a pivotal confrontation with the leader. In this crucial moment, the leader vigorously employs a mystical orb, seeking to summon the legendary Groudon. The battle kicks off with Heracross against Mytina. We are running low on PP, and we are forced to use Horn attack and end up losing the match. Next, we send in Breloom, securing victory with a Sky Uppercut. The Team Magma leader brings Crobat, delivering a one-hit KO. We then switch to Blaziken, which, confused, attacks itself. Crobat nearly finishes us off with a wing attack, but we manage to turn the tide with a sequence of Blaze Kick followed by Quick Attack, securing the win. Lastly, we face a Camerupt, and despite falling to a rock slide, our Machamp emerges as the last Pokémon standing, clinching victory with a decisive Karate Chop. Emerging victorious against Team Magma, we step out of the cave and venture towards Slateport City, only to uncover the unsettling news that Team Aqua has recently made off with a stolen submarine. With unwavering determination to thwart their plans, we journey to Lily Cove City, making a beeline for the heart of their hideout. Navigating through the hideout reveals a labyrinth of paths to explore, and, to our delight, within one of them, we successfully discover our prized Master Ball. Continuing our mission, we defeat all the Team Aqua members, aiming to reach their leader. Unfortunately, we arrive too late, and he escapes to an underwater cave. Now, our next destination is the 7th gym to obtain Dive, allowing us to continue our adventure and thwart Team Aqua's plans. Upon reaching Moss Deep City, we managed to acquire the Super Rod. Without delay, we head straight to the 7th gym, which features numerous double battles and intricate puzzles that we need to solve along the way. This gym is filled with Psychic-type Pokémon, posing a significant challenge for our Fighting-type Pokémon. Now, let's dive into one of the toughest battles against Claydol and Xatu. We kick off with a Fake Out, followed by a Horn attack. And with one more Horn attack, we manage to defeat Xatu. Next up is Lunatone, and unfortunately, we lose Hariyama to a powerful Psychic. Machamp enters the scene, yet its moment is fleeting, succumbing swiftly to the devastating force of an earthquake. Breloom enters the fray, surviving a close call, and finally witnesses Claydol's downfall to a Horn attack. However, after using Leech Seed, Breloom also goes down, leaving only Blaziken. Blaziken's double kick and Heracross's Brick Break take down Lunatone. However, Heracross also falls, leaving Blaziken alone. Starting with double kick, then another double kick. A Psychic almost defeats us, but we hang on. After consuming a Citrus Berry, we manage to secure the much-anticipated victory for the 7th gym with one more double kick.